If you chose to put Isak in your FPL, then you are very silly. I've told many people over the last week that he won't play, or even if he does play, he'll only get a few minutes at the end. And a lot of people have gone, oh, I'm still going to back Isak. I still think he's a good option in FPL. And yeah, just look at that lineup. Interestingly, Szoboszlai keeps his place in the team, which is interesting. I thought it was maybe going to be Bradley that was going to get the nod, because I know Frimpong's probably not fit enough, but I thought Bradley might get the nod. But considering how good Szoboszlai played against Arsenal, I don't see any reason why he shouldn't be starting, and I'm glad he is. So that's something. But interestingly, Isak's not even on the bench. So I think we've decided not to use him because, let's be real, we should win against Burnley nice and easily. So if you think about it, not even having him on the bench gives him more time to just recover, and we don't have to think about him potentially coming on and picking up an injury or anything, and we can save him for more important matches, because I think we've got far too much quality in this team as it is to worry about needing Isak. My only worry is when Isak does start to play, it's probably going to be Gakpo that loses his spot, and that's annoying for me, because then I'll have to get rid of him in FPL potentially. But currently, I don't see any reason why we need to use him. We've got a good enough team as it is to win without Isak. I'm happy with the lineup. I need to see more from Wirtz. I must see more from Wirtz. As much as he's got a high price tag and he's, probably going to be one of the in the starting lineup pretty much every week, I feel like if he doesn't start performing soon, I think we should easily take him out of the lineup, and we should give maybe somebody else a chance, maybe put Szoboszlai there and then go with, a right back in Frimpong, or even Bradley, There's a lot of options we could do, or we could even drop Ekitike to maybe Cam, or we could do like a centre forward. We could do two up front in Ekitike and Isak, and then we could do Gakpo and Salah as like the two like forward options, like just behind them, and then we could do McAllister and Gravenberch, and then Wirtz would drop to the bench. But anyway, overall, I think this should be, as I said, this should be an easy enough match for us to win without the need of Isak. I think it will be. I've predicted 3-0 to Liverpool, but I think it could be easily 3-4-5 if we turn up on our day. And I feel like Burnley are just not good enough to cope with our attacking force. So I think, we'll win 3-4-5-0, something along those lines. Let me know down below what do you think of our lineup, and what do you think the scoreline will be. And like I said, if you're new around here, please do drop a follow, and